Nice. Nice. Come forward just a little bit so it's off the ice. Oh, it's a good fish, Gracie. Oh, it came off. Hey, welcome to Hooked on Utah. Today we've got a beautiful, sunny, icy adventure for you. You know, we've had crazy weather. We've had warm weather, rain starting to melt all the lower lakes. Well, we're here at Fish Lake in Sevier County. We've got a great show for you today. We're going to hopefully put some perch, splake, rainbow, who knows, maybe even a lake trout up on the ice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's adventure.
First pitch perch of the day.
All right, what'd you catch him on?
I got this little glow jig spoon, wax worm. So I don't like to get the long tails on them for the perch because they sit and bite the tail. I like the hook with just the wax worm. So it's a good sized little perch. Tastes good.
Hey, I'm here with Gary Moulton, who is the general manager of Fish Lake Resorts. He brought us out on the ice today. We're going to show you some techniques that hopefully will put perch, splake, maybe if we get lucky, a lake trout, and some rainbows in up on the ice. So what are we doing first? How are you rigging?
Just rigging small tube jigs, little millworm or night crawler, whichever you prefer. We're fishing in looks like about 33 feet of water right here, so we should pick up a little bit of everything today.
Okay, perfect. And what depths would you say we start at? If we're going to go perch specifically to the bottom, bringing it up off the bottom, or what do you think?
Generally, probably fishing 10 to 15 feet off the bottom of the ice. I mean, deeper, you'll pick up more rainbow and splake that way here.
Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to give it a go, man. Boom. Oh, it's a good fish. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Hey, first fish for Uncle Gary. Right off the bottom, tapped it nice and hard. See what it is. Ooh, yeah. It is. Hey, it's Blake. Look at that. There we go. Take a look at that. Look at the colors. Look how beautiful that fish is. Get him settled down. Isn't that gorgeous? That's one of the cool reasons to come up and Fish Lake. Stay in their lodge overnight. You know, you make it a destination. Instead of leaving early, just come down, rent one of the lodges, get geared up, you know, and then get out and catch some splake. That's my first splake of the year. I'm going to unbutton him and turn him back. Want him to get a little bigger for next year. Let's see if we can get him undone right in the beak, which tells you I was pretty close to being on time. See if we can get him to go back down nose first. Swimming in the hole, and down he goes. Boom, he's gone. Sweet, man. Splake number one. I love it. The stink is off the ice for Gary. So TJ's got a fish. Now I've got one. Now we're counting on the rest of the crew just to kind of finish it up for us. I've got a little buckshot in kind of this perch color just as an attractor and a little bit of a flash weight. It has a rattle in it. So when you move it, it gives a little rattling sound. You know, I'm about 6-7 inches below it. And then I've just got a little orange rat finky. And then I've been putting a millworm on it. And then I squirted just a little bit of Berkeley juice on there just to give it a little bit more scent and flavor. But that, I've had a couple of takes, light taps, and then that nice little splake. So part of it is just kind of working your way through trying different things. You know, Gary, he's had a couple of taps already on a tube with a worm on it, and then he's got a millworm on there as well. And you just don't know. You work through them, and if you're not getting bit, check your baits. Don't be afraid to change things out. it'll produce fish for you. So that's my rig. I'm going to put another mealworm on and rock and roll.
The Jazz gave me, and it retracts, and I promised I'd try and catch a fish on it for him, and we might get him yet. That was funny. That was, I dead sticked all day, and I finally moved it, and as soon as it started to move, he bit.
The other rod's bouncing.
He may be in the line over there. He looks like he's in that line. But I got to get this one in for Gale, because I promised I'd try and catch a fish for him on.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
He's not ready yet.
I like it, Steve-O.
He is not ready yet.
Oh, he might be tangled in your other line.
Yeah, he could be.
He's kind of pulsating with you.
You know what? You can release the bail. Go ahead and release the bail on that one, and let's.
I got it. Just
okay.
In case. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a good fish. I've seen it a couple times down here.
I haven't seen him yet, but he's certainly a good fish on this little rod.
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah, nice fish. Nice fish.
Really
I got him
nice
in the
fish.
hole. I may need somebody
really
to.
Nice fish.
Oh, it's a nice splake. Nice splake. All right. And he took the ice fly. There we go.
Beautiful, Steve.
There
Look
we
at the
go.
colors on that. That's a good looking fish right there.
Yeah, it is, and it was down on the bottom. And Gale, I caught him on the pen rod for you. This collapses, and it looks like just looks like a big pen. Let's see if we can get this. Look at the colors on him, though.
Yeah.
And you see, he took the. I just had a single little ice fly on this one.
It's a great ice fly because it glows in the dark, so
Yep.
you're getting some glow down there near the bottom. Steve, how cool was last night? We got to stay in the Fish Lake Lodge. Absolutely beautiful. It made the trip perfect because we didn't have to leave early in the morning. We just came up last night, had a great time, relaxed, living the dream in the lodge, and then out early this morning fishing.
And you know me, sleeping in. I love
Oh yeah, we had to
Best
wake
part of the
Steve
day.
up. That's a good looking splake.
Yeah, if I can get that, I probably have to get those pliers and get them out. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's a good looking fish.
Just gotta find the pliers, Gary. They're down here someplace. Here, we'll get him. I think we can get it now.
Do you want one of the little girls to unhook it if Steve can't do it?
I might have to.
Might have to.
There we go.
All right.
All
That's
right.
a good looking fish.
Let's
You
get-
gonna send him back?
Yep, he's sending
Oh, he
himself
is
back.
gone.
He is gone.
Nice. Hey, Steve, the stink is off the ice for you.
Well, I'm glad it is somehow. Okay, let's get this off.
That's totally sweet, man. Fish Lake, it's rocking. Taste it. There you go. Choose the right. Now swallow that. Yeah! All right.
Like anything.
Gracie, come on.
It really doesn't taste like.
I'll give you a little small one. Look at this. It's a baby
It
one.
doesn't taste like anything. No.
All right, put that on your tongue. There, show the camera. Now, just swallow it. Swallow it.
March 24th.
Yeah! Woo!
All right.
Yeah! Hey, what do we say? Girls rule and boys drool. Right there, man. Most boys won't take down a grub, and the girls just did it. That brought us some good luck. We're gonna hook up and catch fish.
Still make a good little meal. Make some good chowder. Only in like 10 feet of water. So if you can see this little spoon with the hook on it, mealworm, perch eyes, whatever you want to use. Just drop it down to the bottom and work it through the weeds. And then I just raise it up right off the bottom, and then they start, we're talking only 2-3 inches off the bottom. And really light bite, you just gotta hook them. So, got 4 so far, we'll see if we can get a pile. So, Yesterday we caught 70.
Oh, little perch, and I do mean little. He's a little guy, but at least he's a perch. There you go. Pretty fish. And you can see he came out of the weeds. See the weed around the grass around the jig? He came out of the weeds. He's down there in that weed line. So that'll tell us something about the bottom. Goodbye. Oh, and it's about 12 feet there. Like I said, you can see the bottom here. That bottom didn't have the kind of weeds on it this does. I didn't pick up any weeds when I was over there. So I think changing locations and changing depth, that was the key.
See the red line behind it? See my two? See that red line? Now watch, I'll go all the way down to the bottom. And then I'll come back up slowly and see if something comes up. See that little line right below me? He wants to. Let's go to the bottom. Come back up fast. See if he chases it. Okay, come walk forward, right over the hole. Right over the hole. Awesome. Gracie, keep reeling. Gracie has been working hard all day with me to try to get a fish. Nice. Nice. Come forward just a little bit so it's off the ice. Oh, it's a good fish, Gracie. Oh, it came off. Oh, we had a good one right to the ice. Oh, dang, good job, Grace. High five. All right, we'll try another one, all right? Give me stones. Gracie has been working with me all day, working hard. She's been my sidekick, so is Sophie, and we just hooked up a good one, and it got hung on the ice right on the hook and popped it right before it came through. We'll get us another one, right, girl? Boom, all right, here we go. Let's rig it up again.
All right, what do you think you have?
Another splake. Didn't even see him come on the screen. Just hit.
Rainbow. All right, talk to me a little bit about the variety that's here at Perch Trout.
A lot of different varieties, from the rainbow, the splake we've been catching, perch. 2 years ago they planted in kokanee, so we should have a good kokanee fishery starting this summer. Then we got the big trophy lake trout, and in the fall you see some really good browns, and you'll catch getting ready to spawn. So a lot of things for a lot of people up here at Fish Lake. Let's put this one back and catch him again.
Good perch.
Ah, nice.
It's another good one right there.
Yeah, hold that one up.
Yeah, he's a good one. Nice looking perch.
Steve, what does it feel like?
You know, it's a strange pull right now. He just kind of sucked it in. It wasn't a real heavy take at all, and it was right down on the bottom. And at first I wasn't even sure I had it. I thought maybe I had some weeds or something, but I've got something on here, and I don't know that he knows he's hooked. It's not very big. And there we go. Yeah, he wasn't very big, and he was kind of playing with it, but got a little splake. And little being the operative word. Nice pretty fish though. Yeah, he had a real pretty fish. Let's see if we can get that hook out of his mouth and let him go. Let's just get that right out. Boy, he's just barely hooked in the skin too. He is. There we go. Just a small fish, but boy, they're sure pretty, aren't they? Look at that in that sunlight. And we'll let him grow bigger.
Nice. Gary's been our guide for the day and has been patient working with us, getting us all set up. It's his turn to bring in a good fish. Ooh, nice fish. Looking good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Splaker. Yes.
Pretty splake.
Look at that, Gare. Hold that bad boy up.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a beautiful splake.
Yes, typical.
Now tell people who don't know what makes a splake.
Splake is a cross between a male brook and a female lake trout.
Yeah. They can get massive if they've got the right feeding conditions.
And that's what we're hoping with the planting of the kokanee, to get some more weight on these fish, because they are fun to catch even when they're this size.
Yeah, beautiful. Hold that up in the light a little bit and we'll get some, look at the colors. Look how beautiful that fish is.
It's got some good red color like the brook trout.
So gorgeous.
Yeah, let's unhook him and
Awesome, awesome.
put him back in.
That's so sweet. That's a great looking
go.
fish. Here he goes. And he's
down
gone.
and away.
Boom.
Grow for
Hey,
another day.
attaboy, Garrett.
All right.